Hi, this is Sanya Bari from Counseling with a Difference, and I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my favorite concepts in relationship psychology that comes from John Gottman, and the concept of bids. And it's like, what the hell even is that bids? So, I'll illustrate it with this example, and I apologize for the traditional gender roles. There's this man who's sitting on a table, he's reading a newspaper, and there's a woman who's looking out the window at a lake and a boat in a lake. And she exclaims, "Wow, this is so beautiful. I love the scene." And so there's a few things that the guy can do. One, he can just be like he just didn't hear it, like she was just not in his field of attention. And how many in his field of attention, and how many times don't we do that to our partners, that we don't even realize that they've said something that then he could take it in the negative. He could be like, "Well, of course you're looking at a boat in a lake because you don't have anything to do. You don't have a job. You don't earn, and it's not." So you could take it negative. One, he could be like, he could just be reading the newspaper, and he could say like, "Hmm." And they both know that she could be saying like, "I'm going to jump off the balcony," and he won't really even know what's going on. So that's like, and then one thing he can do is that he can, you know, leave the newspaper, come by her side, you know, hold her, and neither the boats nor the lake is a scene. He doesn't really care about it, but he gets out of his perspective and he gets into her perspective, and he really enjoys it. And he's like, "Wow, that is very beautiful." So now in the afternoon, if they want to get it on, she may not want that. And what is she going to say? Because I like this example because, and I believe the example came from John Gottman himself, because it is such an insignificant moment in the life of a couple. What is she going to say? "Well, I don't want to do that because you didn't enjoy the lake scene with me," because that's not true. So proclamation, this thing that she was sharing about the boat was her bid for affection. And so the idea is never to go for perfection, but always try to keep your attention open for your partner to grab those bids, and to little by little build that up. And John Gottman talks about having this emotional bank account, and what he says is that the emotional bank account should always be filled, because we're idiots. We're going to make a mistake at some point, and you want to have the ability to withdraw from that account. And in that account, you keep putting in all of these positive, good things that you are doing by following these bids, by knowing your partner, by keeping your attention and your scope open for them, because you don't want to go and withdraw from an overdrawn account, because they're going to close your account down. So that's the building block in my mind. That's the building block of a good relationship. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned.